tell us now, how did you get involved with MVP?
Do you know what? I just said it. It was a mad one, you know. I dropped a message and it just fell naturally. And I'm a person of faith, so I truly believe it was God that made everything come together. But you know, as soon as I chatted with Nikita and Mike, I just knew that this is a place where one, they don't just value fighters, but it's people. And to have that back in it, it's really thanking me, and I'm forever grateful for that opportunity. And again, on July the 11th, I'll be thanking them in my performance, and this is just the start.
And tell me, what's your record and your stance?
I'm 10-0, I'm a unified world champion, and from my second fight on, I've mixed it. I've never fought for a vacant belt, so although I've had 10 fights, it's the depth I've mixed in that I feel will separate me from Mercado on July the 11th.
Okay, and tell me, where were you training at?
I train in London, southeast London, born and bred, so yeah, my roots, I'm a long way away from that. I'm starting to itch because I miss home, but yeah, I'm a Londoner at heart, but New York's gonna take a bit of me and I feel like I'm at home.
Have you been to New York before?
Yeah, 2019, but it was for different matters. It was a lot colder and I was eating a lot more, so but this is for business now and I feel like I'm gonna make this place my home.
And what got you into boxing?
My brother, you know, he used to fight. I'm one of 7, so all I've ever looked up to is the brothers, and they was boxers. I wanted to be what they were. So as soon as I walked into a gym, I never looked back, and that's been the case. A lot more punches later, but you know, I'm here standing as a world champion, so I'm grateful.
Do you prefer the 2 rounds or the 3 rounds? The 3-minute rounds, the 2-minute rounds?
I understand why it is 10-2s, because it catches fire, and you know, you've seen it with Kate, you've seen it with Amanda. Every time a female gets in, because it's quick, because it's a sprint, you want to watch more of it. So I understand that aspect, but of course 3 minutes is what we'll be pushing to change the women's game, but I think it'll be a while till that happens.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, thank you.
All right, next up, a 122-pound bout, a 10-round world title fight featuring the newest member of the MVP stable, the Unified Super Bantamweight champion, hailing from London, England, ELLIE SCOTNEY versus Yamileth MERCADO. ELLIE SCOTNEY 10-0 against Mexico's WBC Super Bantamweight World Champion, the 24-3 with 5 knockouts, Yamileth MERCADO.
How did she get involved with MVP?
¿Y cómo te envolviste con MVP?
Pues ellos me buscaron, la primera pelea la tuve en Tamanda y ahorita pues estoy peleando contra una peleadora de MVP.
MVP looked for her with the first fight with Amanda on 2021, so this is the second time.
And tell us about fighting Amanda on that fight.
Cuéntanos cómo fue pelear con Amanda aquella vez.
Creo que fue un gran reto, pues una peleadora de una división más arriba, siendo una de las más fuertes del mundo y pues fue una experiencia que a pesar de que tenía una carrera corta, pues me dio más madurez sobre el cuadrilátero.
It was a very tough fight, a very good experience because she went up on the higher division, but she knew she had to do that to be the best. She had to fight the best, and even though it wasn't on the weight division, she accepted that fight because of what it was to fight her and her experience.
And tell us about your opponent that you'll be fighting.
Que cuentes un poco de tu oponente que vas a pelear en julio.
Pues que es una peleadora dura, que es una peleadora fuerte, que viene con gran experiencia amateur, entonces pues espera una guerra arriba del cuadrilátero. No hay rival pequeño arriba de él, entonces hay que trabajar muy fuerte para ganar.
She's expecting a war. She knows the opponent have a lot of amateur fights, and she's a good fighter, but she's willing to fight the best, to be the best, and she knows she's undefeated, but she's going to win the fight.
Do you prefer the 2-minute rounds or do you want the 3-minute round?
¿Prefieres pelear a 2 minutos? O sea, ¿qué opinas tú de las peleas a 2 minutos o 3 minutos?
No me molestaría que se cambiara a 3, me preparo igual para pelear a 3 minutos, sin embargo, pues mi organismo, que es MB, pues no está de acuerdo en dicho en dicho cambio.
It doesn't bother for her because she always trains 3 minute rounds on the sparring, so it doesn't bother. But the WBC doesn't approve that, so she's only getting into the rules.
And where did you train out of?
For this fight,
Yes.
¿dónde vas a entrenar para esta pelea?
A la montaña de México.
She's training on the mountain. It's called Jiquipilco. It's close to Mexico City, so it's on a high altitude.
Well, good luck.
Gracias.
Thank you.
And I'm Kristal Hart reporting from Madison Square Garden. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the fights.